On June the 3rd, California, Hawaii, Maine, and the District of Columbia joined 48 other states in filing lawsuit against Purdue Pharma, alleging that the drug maker should be held liable for the American opioid epidemic. OxyContin was first marketed in 1996 as a slow-release opioid painkiller to treat non-cancer related chronic pain. At the time, it was believed that a slow-release formulation would be less prone to dependence and addiction. As sales skyrocketed, however, so did opioid-related deaths. The lawsuits contend that Purdue hid the risk of OxyContin from patients, physicians, and the FDA, pushed sales of a highly addictive drug, and reaped billions in rewards. The company counters that the science changed and that Purdue worked diligently to identify physicians and pharmacists illegally prescribing it. Finally, Purdue claims it cannot be held accountable for the actions of physicians, pharmacists, and patients who abused or abused an FDA-approved medication. The case highlights the need for a systematic review of the way that pharmaceuticals are licensed and marketed, and the need for increased surveillance of all controlled substances. It also raises a number of important moral and ethical questions. Should the manufacturer of an FDA-approved medication be held liable for its abuse, or should that lie with physicians and patients? Do manufacturers of such products have societal moral obligations above merely legal and regulatory obligations? And finally, are pharmaceutical companies bound by the Hippocratic Oath to first do no harm?